So this time we are going directly to the Christmas stuff. Doesn't look like they have all their stock in yet. This is, and it's still, they should have this stuff in by now. We'll see right after Thanksgiving, but this is usually the stuff that they have up first and ready to go by Thanksgiving. So we will be watching this, and we'll come back on Black Friday and see what's happened. Again, this is all of the products that you would buy, you know, for just those kitschy kind of gifts. There's your Thanksgiving stuff. Really not a lot of Thanksgiving stuff. A couple jars, which was nice. Not a lot of appliances in at all. Usually they're really stocked up on appliances. And it looks like there's plenty of wrapping paper. They're really low on bags though. Now they must have got a big shipment of corn in for livestock animals, because they've got corn stacked up everywhere, but they're really low on cat food still, and that seems to be a continual theme in every store. Fred Meyer's near our house, which is a Kroger brand, is also low. The cat litter looks a little better. And this is the miscellaneous aisle. They have some chicken feed in here. All of that stuff is really low. The worms are almost totally gone. They only have the small bags. And they have hardly any bedding for animals. This is where puppy pads was and cleaning solutions for puppies. It's all gone. And in the fish area, there is not a stitch of food to be found. It's all stuff you would put in the tank, but there is absolutely no fish food in the whole store. Lots of corn. Lots of corn. So if your animals can live on corn alone, there you go. Now, all the Christmas stuff is really spotty. This is new Christmas stuff. This stuff was not here last year, so that's a good sign. So new themes, new styles, they are here. You still have no like blow up, like Mickey Mouse that they usually have. You have tons of wrapping paper and bows, but usually the shelves along the back wall there are stacked really, really high. Plenty of this kind of stuff, stockings, but the ornaments are really low, but they could still be coming in yet. I'm an optimist. Kind of low on the lights and stuff. That's okay. Is what it is. Here's the toy aisle. Toy aisle is kind of sparse, guys, and just holes everywhere. So hopefully they'll get stuff in for Black Friday, because what I'm seeing so far is not going to withhold or withstand Black Friday. So hopefully they do have plenty of stuff in those containers to fill these spots. 13 containers, I hope that can do it. You know, this stuff has been on the shelves for a while. You can see that there's some ripped open boxes, and they're just put right back on the shelf. Just kind of really sparse here and there. Seems like all the popular toys are already taken. So I hope if you have plans to get a certain toy, you can get it. So again, big holes. And it gets worse as you go to the electronics section. Very little products on the shelves. Video games, very low, out of stock everywhere, guys. But you can download a lot of stuff now, so. But, you know, this is not looking good for Christmas. Hopefully they'll get in some TVs and sound systems, because it's looking really bare in this time of year. It's really full usually. It's like the stock for Super Bowl. Well, they don't even have enough for Christmas and Super Bowl coming up. There is a few other areas where they have TVs out in the aisle, but not a whole lot. Fishes, they didn't have it. They didn't have the green screen. I was looking for it. Really low on videos, so if your plan was to wait out any storms with videos, there's not a whole lot. A big increase. This is the rest of the store looks pretty good. There's a big increase in clothing, but the crayons and stuff, I couldn't find any paint. I wanted to find some watercolors. The girly clothes, there was hardly any 2 weeks ago, and now it's starting to fill up, so that's exciting. And the wipes are still kind of on the low side, but more than last time, and the diaper aisle is looking fantastic compared to last time. There's about the same amount of baby products on the shelf. You won't be able to find everything you want, but close to it. Baby food is a little thin, but not bad. You can still feed your child here. Bottles are really, really low. There's no breast pumps. There's no nipples. Formula is really, really low, guys, and I have not seen a change in all of the stores. It's been really, really low in every store I've been in. It's really sad. So, I think people are just stocking up on these things, I hope. And I hope no babies are going to go hungry. Got a lot more of these products in, so that's exciting. I don't know if Walmart was holding them in a warehouse somewhere, but here you go. Last time I came here, there was probably about 5 items in this area. So that's exciting to see. Can still get some of those kind of products. Juices are low everywhere. Yogurt has been low everywhere. But sour cream seems to be doing well. I don't know what the difference is between the two, but always seems to be a decent amount of sour cream. They are a little bit low on milk and milk products. I have seen a consistency in milk products being low in every store I go to. I got a couple things of whipped cream because I'm making pumpkin pie tonight. I did happen to be able to get the last 2 available milk jugs of the kind we like. They have plenty of just regular milk, but we're a little bit fancy, and so I got the kind we like. I would have been totally happy to get just any milk though. Eggs always seem to be a little bit on the sparse side. Now, sorry about the camera work, guys. So this is butter and cream cheese. Yay, they had cream cheese, guys. I couldn't find this 2 weeks ago in 2 different stores, so excited. Grabbed 4 of them. I don't want to over grab, but I want to grab what I need. Cheese seems to be doing a lot better, which is really good to see. I mean, there is some sparse areas, but all in all, pretty good. The potato products have increased. The pork products are a little bit low, but they finally have a decent amount. Not as much as usual, but they finally got some turkeys in, guys, for Thanksgiving. So grab your turkey while it's hot. Here you go. Here's your turkeys. Butterball. I have a couple turkeys in the backyard, so I'm not worried. Your meat, your hamburger seems to be a little bit on the low side, guys. And prices are still about double of what they used to be. So there you go. Turkey seems to be a good price. And look at potatoes. We found potatoes. And look, we can all be fat again. They have plenty of ice cream. Last time I was here, they were running low. And I was a little worried because, you know, I like my ice cream. And I was worried about fat America getting thin. So there you go. We can all be fat again. The nuggets and chicken products are a little bit on the low side. So I don't know why. I've heard that turkey products are on the low side, which I do see that, because they don't have room in processing. And I think it's an employment problem. Pizza seems to be a little bit low. If you like your Tostinos, it's on the low side, guys. Again, always on the low side. Tostinos, which I have to say, I do like a Tostino pizza every once in a while. Maybe once a year. It's kind of a childhood thing, you know, you kind of... Anyways. Frozen vegetables seem to be great, and there's your Tostino's pizzas being a little low, or Tony's pizzas. Plenty of other freezer products. Frozen vegetables seem to be decent. Not the best, but that's okay. And so it makes me think it's not just I think there's a little bit of a food shortage in our vegetables, because ever since COVID hit, I have noticed, and talking to plenty of other people, they have noticed as well, vegetables are slim. Plenty of bread, guys, and low on Gatorade. That's been a thing ever since COVID. People put them in their preps, so jams and jellies are low. Peanut butter is low. And juice is low in every form and every kind, except for sugary juices, the really heavy sugary stuff. Coffee seems to be okie dokie, and the prices seem to be holding They rose a little bit, but they seem to be holding a little bit now. And snackable stuff for kids seems to always be on the low side. Ranch is on the low side, and I am starting to notice that mayonnaise is starting to be on the low side in stores. All the snackable food is always on the low side whenever I go. Canned food, especially products from Mexico, are always low. I was taking a moment here to really look because I was looking for green chilies in big cans like we like to get to make our tacos, and they didn't have any. Rice is low on the other side of me. I think I show that, but the beans, the dried beans are low. Your potato products are low. There's your rice. It's still low, but a little better than last time. Oils seem to be on the lower side, and your bouillon is on the low side as well. Noodles, mac and cheese seems to be okay, but not as stocked as normal. You can see here that tuna fish is on the low side, and Top Ramen products, things of that nature, are very, very low. It's almost like it hasn't changed at all. It's like they've only put it a little tiny bit out at a time to discourage people from grabbing too much. Cream of chicken soup seems to be everywhere. They only had a little bit of cream of mushroom soup and no tomato soup to be found, folks. I don't know what to say about that. I wanted to put some in my preps, but couldn't find any. Pickles are a little bit low side. Crackers seem to be doing just fine and dandy. The wheat products and all of what I saw today at the store seem to be fine and dandy. So a little bit low on the pasta, but everything else seemed to be pretty good. They seem to have plenty of ranch, which I heard that there was going to be a ranch shortage, but there seems to be plenty of ranch. But the other salad dressings seem to be a little low. Barbecue sauce on the low side, and I was supposed to pick up some of my husband's special sauce that he likes, and they had none, and they didn't have any 2 weeks ago as well. Paper products, better than last time, but still low. Toilet paper as well as paper towels, and they had a very low stock of napkins. Garbage bags seem to be okay. Plenty of paper, I should say. There seems to be plenty of soaps and things for cleaning. The brooms and stuff are low. Seems to be plenty of laundry soap and stuff like that, but the bounce and things that make your clothing smell good seem to be really low, and that's been consistently low. Chips are a heck of a lot better unless you want the variety small packs, but the chip aisle was packed, and so is the pop aisle, so that's good, I guess, if you need that stuff. Wine. Courtney, there's plenty of box wine here for you. LOL, just kidding. Anyways, plenty of wine and beer. So there you go. Water is always covered in water. And of course, it's raining here in the Northwest. Walmart looks great. just a few aisles. Of course, you know, I'm here in the morning, but just a few areas that were still there before. Baby food is still a problem. Not as bad as last time though. Formula, there's like no change to the formula. In fact, it's gotten a little worse. Diapers looked great this time. And what else? Oh, they actually had turkeys this time. So there was no turkeys last time I was here at all. They don't have a large amount, but they have turkeys. What else? Paper products are still really low. There's lots of wine, lots of beer. So those products are okay. Plenty of bread, which was good. The rice was low still, but pasta seemed to be okay. So all in all, the containers are still there. There seems to be some newer containers there that I didn't see last time, but about maybe a couple extra. I'll count them up when I watch the video back and put it in the play, and we'll see if there's any more than last time. But all in all, looks great. Was really encouraging to see, and hopefully this trend continues. I will come by after Black Friday. I'm not a Black Friday person. In fact, this year it's going to be cards for everybody, because we're not we celebrate Christmas, but we're not doing gifts this year, just because we're moving, and it's a little expensive to be adding gifts on top of that and more stuff to move. So not going to be doing that. But God bless you guys. Thanks for coming along with me today, and thank God it was a positive note, right? I'm so excited, and hopefully this trend continues. Hopefully. All right, guys. Bye.